Today we're beginning chapter 6 in My Math, which is about multiplying and dividing with decimals. For our first lesson today, 6.1, we will be able to estimate products of decimals and whole numbers. Please get out your My Math book so we can begin. Please turn to page 379. In this lesson, we are estimating. So we are giving an answer that is close to the actual answer. In the real world, we estimate a whole lot, especially with multiplication and division. So this is a really important skill for you to learn. Example 1. Mrs. James buys about 15 8/10 gallons of gas each week for her car. About how many gallons of gas will she buy in 5 weeks? The facts that I know are that she buys about 15 8/10 gallons of gas each week for her car. And what do I need to find out? About how many gallons of gas she buys in 5 weeks. I notice the word about, which means that I am estimating. I need to take 15 8/10 5 times. Let's round our decimal to the nearest whole number. 15 8/10 is really close to 16. So let's multiply 16 times 5. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8. So 15 8/10 times 5 is about 80. So Mrs. James buys about 80 gallons of gas every 5 weeks. To check our answer, we can use repeated addition. We can take 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16, which is 16 5 times. Six times 5 is 30. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when I did 16 5 times and I checked it with addition, I still got 80. We can also check the actual answer, 15 8 5 times, 15 8/10, 5 times. And if we did that addition, we would line up our decimal points and we would get 79. 79 is close to our estimate of 80, so our answer is reasonable. On the next page, example 2. A worker loads 16 packages onto a truck. Each package weighs 58 5/10 pounds. About how many pounds are loaded onto the truck? Facts that I know. We're loading 16 packages onto a truck, and each package is 58 5/10 pounds. What am I asked to find? About how many pounds are loaded onto the truck. So if I have 58 5/10 16 times, that will give me the exact answer, but we want an estimate. So let's round our factors. 58 5/10 is close to 60. 16 is close to 20. Why did I make 16 a 20? I could have kept it at 16 for sure, but 60 times 20 is easier to figure out mentally than 60 times 16. Now remember, 16 would have worked. You would have just had to do more math. Estimation, I like to say use happy numbers, numbers that are multiples of 10 that end in 0, or numbers you can do in your head easily. The point of estimation is to save you time and energy. So let's multiply 60 times 20. 6 times 2 is 12, and annex 2 zeros. So my estimate is about 1,200. All right. That wraps up my part in the lesson. Now I would like for you to please continue working. and work on the guided practice. Remember to round at least one of your factors, maybe both, and then multiply. Then continue on to the independent practice and work on that page, and then problem solving. If you have any questions, please feel free to raise your hand and ask them if I am in the room. If you're watching this at home, you can jot down your questions or put a star next to the problems you're having trouble with, and we can revisit them the next day. Thanks for watching.